Good morning everyone, welcome to video review. We have today unboxing from GBFKE and I'm very excited because there is a product in here that you really need and you want, and you're asking me about this all the time, and that is about the sticky mats. But first let's start with this little accessories, and I have two canvases to review. We will start with little tools that really handy if you want to do some cross stitch or beaded stitch in embroidery. Our fingers get poked so many times, right? So I have to say that very often I'm using for my fingers those rubber inserts that put on your fingers, and it's good, you're not going to poke your fingers. Some of them after a while it's get like tight, even my finger get like a sweating on the inside and not comfortable because this hand is injured and my fingers here a little bit wider right now than should be. So very often I'm using this item. It's the sticky, how would you call them? Where is the edge? Hold on. I have in two colors. You can pick whatever color you wish up there. There's a big variety of it. I thought this one is cute. This one have a stars around, and this one is lemons. This one's so cute. I like the lemon. This is so bright and cheery. Yeah. That's the thing. Where is the edge? Have to find the end of it. I feel like it's somewhere in here. Okay, can I find on this one easier? Okay, right here. Okay, I found one at least. So the thing is good about this stretchy thing, because it's kind of like a, feels like it's sticky when you stretch it, and because of this bone that I have and the needle how I hold, it's always poking on this spot. So I'm trying to cover just a little bit. I need like maybe like this piece, that's it. And then when it will stretch and wrap around my finger, and when you stretch it, it will stick together and it's not coming out, and you still kind of have a finger breathable, better than a rubber finger extension, because it kind of sweats and hurt after a while. This one is really easy and kind of airy, I would say, on the finger. My finger doesn't get stressed or sore after this one. If you wish like it's poking more, you can wrap 2 times if you want to. Usually I do just once like that, and it's long lasting for a long time, and it's, you know, it is stretchy, and a second time it's usually sometimes work, but it's not as strong, but it's still sticky, I love this. Oh wow, can't get to my head right now how you call them, seriously. I have a blink moments in my life sometimes, but I thought this is cute. I have some like a pink, like a skin color, very colorful, some of them, but this one I thought it's cute and maybe it can help you. Also it's good for your kids at school if they writing with the pen very often and a lot, it could hurt finger. This is also good to use for the fingers, or even wrap around on a pencil or pen, or even if you diamond paint, you can wrap around on your pen and give you a little bit of the squishy feeling, and just help you to protect your fingers. I do love them for cross stitch a lot. Now the other thing, it's this sticky pads. You can buy them by few or pack of 10. So this is 5 bags in here, and this is pack of 10, and I really need them. You saw me what I do with them, and that is my candy case from Candy. That's what I'm using them for. I did wanted to order all clear white so I can see beads better colors, but at that point, you know, it was Christmas, not Christmas, but New Year's celebration, all that. And when they got out of the stock, and refill would be later, so I thought it's okay, just give me all pink and that's it. So that's kind of like this one that I have. And they good about because you can put on them your beads and they go nowhere, so you don't have to put them all the time into the Ziploc bags or containers again. You do in your project, your bead stack, if you have like hep a little bit, you just spread them out so they kind of stick to this mat, and it's holding you good. You don't have to put them away all the time. So by me having a lots of bead project embroideries that I have, I need to have one for my winter celebration, this mat. So now when I have them all in here, I can organize into my other empty boxes that I have from the chocolates, and put this one in those bags, not one, to put this in the boxes and put beads into the each, like put the label of numbers, numerical numbers, like I did up there, and that's it. I can be comfortable with embroidery anytime I want. All my beads will be displayed, and it's a very sticky mat, holding beads nice. This side also sticky, will stick to your fabric if you want to put this on the top of your bead. And if you making a color by color, you can use just one mat, put on a front of you on bead embroidery canvas, and just put few beads at a time if you want to. But because that's the big design and I need lots of beads display at once, this is a life changer. I appreciate this one mat so much, and obviously I love using them. I love using them. Maybe you making a beads jewelry, that's also good to keep your beads. Well, I don't have to put them back because I will be organize them into my bead embroidery project that I already started. If you missed the video, check it out. But I have to say, you can order by 10, which I totally recommend. Get the pack of 10, or you can order by just like a 1, I think, or even by 2 or 5. So there's different varieties which you can order. Also lots of colors. I would prefer clear one, but you know what, I'm appreciate any color of this right now because I really need to set up my next bead embroidery that we already started one time work with you. Okay, so this is like the golden pot, you must have it. And to protect your fingers, this is super good tools for your cross stitch. Now let's do some design that a little bit too late for the Christmas time, because I think it's a Christmas time, because we have you know, the Christmas flower, and usually the fruits that everybody put on the table for the Christmas time, and those tangerines and oranges, they are the best on the Christmas time. They are so sweet and juicy. And when I'm looking right now on this design, I'm drooling. I want this yummy piece, which, you know what, in my house there is always oranges and tangerines or grapefruits or lemons. We always have them in the house. It's never leave our house. We love them so much. So yes, this is like, I'm going to stitch this one day. Such a beautiful long panels. Also, you can find the panels like with the just the apples, I think, with the blossoms, or lemons with the leaves. I love those panels like this, and I have many of them in diamond painting. If you remember, I did review long time ago. It says orange bouquet, 14 count Ada, and 28 by 56 centimeters canvas. Now how many we have? I don't know, what kind of fruit is this? Is this supposed to be lemon in here? Something interesting, other fruit, I don't know. Colors here, okay, there is definitely tons of back stitch, I warn you. In full stitch we have 51 color. That's a lot of colors. I'm impressed. It doesn't look like it really doesn't look like it should be this many colors, so I do appreciate the number of the colors in here. So we definitely will have those beautiful shading, like look at this orange, the colors, like you can see all those membranes, those veins. Look at that. That's going to be such a fun to stitch. Maybe confetti, I don't know, but it feels like it's going to be good. Also, we have a back stitch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors for the back stitch, and I think that's all. Yes, wow, lots of back stitch. So prepare yourself. This is definitely advanced cross stitch, but as I always say, it's good to stitch in full stitch and that's it, but it's the back stitch that bring your design to life, to three-dimensional look, and it's just amazing transformation from before and after back stitch. So please don't hesitate to work on this kind of designs, because you will be so impressed by your work. We have 2 needles and very kind of summery looking threads, right? It's like a summer or fall time, this orange. To me it screams summer, but obviously it's winter. Look at that. That is beautiful palette of colors in here. Your design going to be such a vibrant, pretty meter long threads. Love this links. If you don't like to stitch with long link, you can just pull out 1 single thread and fold on half in your needle. I usually pull out 2 threads and then fold it, because I like to stitch with longer length, so it's thread once and stitch a lot, you know what I mean? Okay, now here is our beautiful panel. There will be such a pretty display around the Christmas time. It's kind of make you warm, this design with the oranges, really make you feel like you want to have cup of chocolate or something, mocha, I don't know. It's warm design to me, very pretty. I love it, and the way it's printed, it's absolutely gorgeous print. Super stiff canvas though. Sometimes they have a softer canvases. Now it's stiff, and you know what? I'm trying to see where is all those kind of like confetti, how it shows. I don't really see that. You know, there's no confetti, because here's the part that I show you on a picture where I say going to be interesting to stitch. If we look right now, there is no confetti. All the symbols connecting with each other nicely. So this is actually very easy stitching for the full stitch, full cross. And then obviously lots of work with the back stitch. If you don't like to leave all the back stitch on the end like I do because of the sake of a reviewer and YouTuber to show you before and after. But if you don't do for the YouTube channel, you do for yourself, I would say you stitch little portion and you just do back stitch right away. That way it's not very overwhelming on the end. Okay, that would be much easier for you. So design is gorgeous, definitely like sitting by the fireplace on a Christmas time with the cup of coffee or hot chocolate and stitch this. This is just a warm design, heartfelt warm design, nice. And then of course this one is huge, feels very heavy. Okay, I will have to put this a little bit further away so it's not on our way. And wow, this is really chubby design. Let me pull out first fabric maybe, because it's biggie and it's so awesome. I think it's just the full stitch maybe. I don't think we have any. Okay, anyway, this is a paradise where I would love to spend the rest of my life. Oh my god, give me the house and I don't need nothing else. Well, cross stitches. I need my collection of cross stitches. Look how gorgeous. All those blooms, the pond, you can hear how frogs probably singing at night. You can feel have fish maybe jump and splash. There's probably butterflies and dragonflies flying up there on the sunny days. The smell of all those blooms, the birds are chirping. Oh, would you like to have a cottage like that, to live in it? To sit with the fishing rod and fish in the pond? Oh my God, this is a dream house, for sure. Love the colors, so vibrant. Look at that tree up there, so nice and bright. Oh, this is so pretty. Love that bridge over the pond. Intimate and understanding family, it's called this design. I think it's a springtime because it looks like some kind of blossom tree, maybe cherry tree up there. Those trees have a nice and bright colors because the brand new leaves. Sky looks so magical up there and intense. Close up the house. Isn't it a gorgeous piece of paradise? Oh, the flowers. Look at the little waterfalls. That is so neat. Wow. Love this design. It is 64 by 48 centimeters, looks big. 14 count Ada. What do we have in colors in here? Feels like we should have lots of colors in here because it's a very colorful, unless it's lots of repeat colors. We have 8 pages of the booklet. That's the one that some people don't like because it's squeaky, silk, like shiny. I don't like this paper if I have to mark it up. It's not good to mark it up because it's a very bright colors printed and markers doesn't stick to it, right? But hopefully we have a good canvas that we don't have to look in the book. Now what do we have in here? Oh yeah, you will like it. This is only full stitch, my friends, no back stitch whatsoever. And guess what, we have 87 colors. That is impressive. That is impressive number of colors, and I was hoping for it, for lots of colors, and we got it. This is must to have. If you have a dream, you know, there's never late to dream. I always dream about cottage. Maybe that's why I have so many of them in cross stitch and diamond paintings. I'm stitching them. The Ambilight, remember, that's a beautiful cottage up there, because it's always my dream to live in this kind of house. I don't like cities. They are loud and lots of trouble. I would love to sit in here and one day my grandkids would visit me up there. We would play, fish. Oh, that is dream for retirement, right? Wow. Lots of green shades of colors in here. Look at the threads in here. Design going to be amazing. Wow, lots and lots of green shades, because lots of greens in here, and a mix of those bright for the trees. There's some purples, reds, pinks. Love it. Oh, and it's heavy. That is a lot of threads in here. Lots of threads. Blue for the sky and water. Wow. That is nice, nice, nice. There is some color in here. Hold on. Oh, it's like a dark blue. Oh, this one, gray, I think will go like for the water. I don't know. I love, obviously the colors in here not going to be exactly like in a picture, the printed, but I love the water up there. Kind of like a bluish turquoise. I don't know. Obviously picture will be look probably different in stitching, but it is beautiful. Now let's see the print itself. Also like a stuffy, stiff canvas. Wow. Okay, here it is. Wow, if you want confetti, this is the one, I think. Is it confetti or just, oh yeah, it's confetti. Okay, stitch your dream house and don't complain about this, okay, because that's a lot of change of colors up there. If you love to stitch your dream and hope one day your dream come true, we have to go through this. It's such a lots of changes in here. Look at this. How about in here? Yeah, that's a very busy canvas looking. Yeah, there is some like a singles. For example, in this part there's a single plus right there. Is it? Oh my god, I can't even see like there's some like the single stitch up there. Few stitches of different kind, like in here this little spread, those black dots, not too many of them, but you know what, design are so pretty that we have to go through the paint sometimes to stitch. Yeah, it's a super busy canvas. It is full stitch with no additional stitches, but it is not easy to stitch, but it's gorgeous. So what will you pick, challenge or what? Look at that. I expected this to be confetti because looking on those trees and bushes have that painted, right? It have to be confetti. That's what will create this beautiful design. Oh, I love the house. I love the house. I love that right there on the top up there by the roof. Right there. I would love this to be my craft room. Right there. I'm in heaven in here. So gorgeous. Please go and buy it. You will not regret. Just, you know, do little by little. There is an easy area, like this corner. See? We have a patches. We have a patches a little bit up there. Look at the sky, easy sky up there. There's not everything so bad, but if you want to have lots of flowers and all the details, we have to do that. Yes, that is busy. And yeah, lots of threads, lots of beautiful shades. You will have so much fun to stitch this. Lots of fun. Yeah, get the magnifying glass glasses, but you will not regret when you finish. You will have one piece of art. My dream. Oh my god, I love this so much. I love this very much. So what do you think about today video review? I highly recommend you go and grab this as soon as possible, because this is something, if you bead embroider and I know you stitching with me and you trying, this is a lifesaver. Put in a box like I do, any box. I use candy box because it's perfectly fit 4 pads in here, and you can use 4 on a lid, but you cannot have a with the beads and then close, and you have a 8 in one box. That's it, my friends. Happy stitching, happy shopping. Look for the link under my video in the description box. And if I do have, I cannot remember if I have a discount code, please check it out. If I don't have, I will ask if we can have it, but I think it's there. So just look, shop around and tell me what you think about this. I love the designs today. I'm very excited. Now I'm gonna go organize my beads because this is awesome.